Well, today we're here with Michelle Giorgio. She's the Director of Facilities for SAHMRI. And we're also here with Thomas Masulo. He is a principal for Woods Bagot, the architecture firm that's working on the SAHMRI project. So thank you both for being here. Michelle, please tell me a little bit more about your background and how you became involved in the SAHMRI project.
What attracted me to it basically is this complex and challenging project, the opportunity to combine three of my professional passions, research, health and project management. The project itself was the biggest attraction, and SAHMRI's values, culture and that promotes as an organization was another attraction.
How has the SAHMRI project evolved over the last 18 months?
We've had the luxury, I'll call it, in developing, I suppose, the vision with the SAHMRI, and also in parallel the board developing and really working together as a united unit. So it's been a pretty unique opportunity, but it's been a very collaborative process, to say the least, moving forward on all fronts. And I think it's a fantastic example on when collaboration does work, how quickly these processes can happen. And aligning visions and values and opportunities has been what we've been working through in the last 18 months.
Tell me a little bit more about the vision for the flagship research facility that we're building on North Terrace. How did the concept design for that evolve?
The vision for the project is really, really simple. It's about how do we showcase research on a fairly unique location. It's located on Adelaide's premier boulevard, which is North Terrace, as we know. And typically North Terrace has been linked with all the civic functions in our community. So to have the SAHMRI along this premier boulevard is an absolute unique opportunity. It was also about showcasing research. How do we actually excite the community and excite the research community, and creating something that's very interactive, something that's very transparent, and how do we showcase that to the community?
Michelle, Thomas touched a little bit on the innovation of the actual facility, but what are some of the key aspects that have been incorporated into the design?
One element of innovation is the through the project team extending internationally through Woods Bagot in collaboration with the RFD. The BIM system, which is the building information modeling, embraced from the beginning, and it provides the team with a fantastic clarity on the outcomes that we are targeting.
In terms of the building form itself, people think that this building is a building of glass, but it's actually quite an intelligent building in terms of its passive controls and its sustainability features that it does have. So we've been able to orchestrate and control very accurately how the building actually operates during the day to reduce the energy loads and to maximise the internal conditions and comfort conditions within the building.
Finally, the environment is something that's on everyone's minds these days. So what has SAHMRI done to develop their strategy for ecologically sustainable development, or ESD?
The project team adopted the LEED rating system, which is an American rating tool to be benchmarked against the internationally recognized buildings, and targets the site planning, the design, the elements of innovation, the energy modeling, usage of sustainable materials, and we tick in all of the boxes, also water management.
I think that there's a number of initiatives that we've introduced into the building, and one of them is the passive elements. So again, the facade here is a manifestation of really maximising your passive opportunities on a building. The building form, you can see, has been cranked to minimise the solar loads on the building. And also we talk about the internal environmental conditions, which is key to these sorts of spaces. So creating some fantastic views without the glare and the solar load is the balance that we constantly try to find. I think from a social sustainability point of view as well, what we're trying to create is a fantastic public plaza space here, and also from a economic point of view, how does the business actually sustain itself and attract the best talent in the world and actually retain the best talent in the world as well?